Hello YouTube. This is battle by Tyran, sorry, messing up already. This is a battle against Kuju Sauce, and first turn he goes for the spore against my Breloom. Obviously it doesn't. Yeah, he goes for the spore against my Ferrothorn. Obviously it doesn't work, so I go for the Power Whip. He switches out to his Rotom Wash, and I go for another Power Whip. I'm trying to catch up with the video, and he goes for the Willow on my Ferrothorn, which I don't care about. My Ferrothorn is really just for rocks and spikes and shit like that. But he stays in. I go for another Power Whip. At this point in time, I'm really not worried about my Ferrothorn. I can let it die. I don't care. Go to the Dazzling Gleam, which does nothing. Solid 9%. I go for the Leech Seed just to test if he has the Magic Fountain. That's my phone popping up on the screen. That's bad. I switch out to my Aegislash. Starts going for the Combine, and again, I'm really not all that worried because it gives me a chance to set up my Aegislash. So I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance here, and gonna keep going for Combine, which this actually is a pretty solid play on his part. I guess he was just thinking that I was gonna stay in while my Aegislash and keep setting up, but that really wasn't my plan. So I'm gonna go for King Shield against his Mega Garchomp, which that thing is a threat. I think it's a serious problem right now. Goes for the Fire Fang, gets the attack dropping, so he's gonna go for a Sword Dance. And I'm gonna go for a Sword Dance. We're just dancing together. So I'm at +4 right now, and he's at standard power. He goes for the Fire Fang. It almost kills me. And I go for the Shadow Sneak, and that wipes out his Mega Garchomp. So right now, what he has left is his Breloom, a Ferrothorn, and a Gliscor, which you're gonna see later that that Gliscor is gonna be an issue. But really, I was having this battle, and my little brother was watching. I had this battle to show him the power of Mega Kingdra, but as you can see, Mega Kingdra really didn't get a chance to do crap. So I go for the Stone Edge against his Breloom, and I believe it's a no. He goes for Stone Edge against my Aegislash. What the fuck is that? Stone Edge. Meanwhile, I decide to go for the +6, feeling like, alright, I'm just gonna sweep his entire team now. I'm not even gonna get a chance to use Kingdra. But as you'll see in just a sec, that's not the case. Brings out Gliscor, which is cool. I don't have an issue with that. He goes for the sub, which is annoying, because I honestly felt like he was gonna go for the EQ, but I guess that wasn't the case, since he goes for the acrobatics, which I don't understand why you're using acrobatics without fling. It's like, if you're gonna use acrobatics, use fling first. That way you get the boost. But hey, it's his team, not mine, so what can I do? I go for the Shadow Sneak, killing his Gliscor, and that's all hunky-dory and fine. Next comes out his Ferrothorn, which is a threat? It's a threat. Goes for his Stealth Rocks. Why, I don't know. It's a late game Stealth Rocks. I guess he's gonna plan for a Ferrothorn sweep. I go for the Shadow Sneak, which doesn't really hurt me, shockingly, from the recall of Iron Barbs. But anyway, out comes my dog, Kingdra. I actually owe another YouTube gamer, Poke AMD, for the set for this Kingdra, because I guess he's the one who discovered it. It's Focus Energy, Scald, Ice Beam, and Draco. Holding the Scope Lens, because he figured out that holding Scope Lens and having Focus Energy gives you a 100% chance for crits. And I could have gone for the Draco here, but you know, still resist Dragon crap. So that's the battle. I won. He lost. It was a good game though. My Kingdra's at 1%.